Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So what I decided to do is because sometimes in the moment I just want to grab and start recording, but I know it's going to be very short because it's just a small amount of information that I want to show you guys. So I think I'm just going to do that for now on, grab and then make like start recording, date the time when I recorded it so you guys know, when was this recorded, and then just put the video together. That's what I'm going to be doing. So anyways, I wanted to show you, do you see all those babies? All the white ones that you see, the new white ones are babies. Look at them. And you can see that they're different sizes. That means they're continuing to have more. So like I told you guys, I'm keeping an eye out on this. When the fish get bigger, I'll donate them to the local pet store that we have here. Yeah, so I wanted to show you them. Look at them. Also, I was having frogs jump in here. I had taken out like 3. Look at them. So I took, they're ready to eat. They think I'm gonna, oh well, it's time to eat. But yeah, that's what they think I'm doing right now, feeding them. But the baby ones are not scared of my hands. They'll actually come to my fingers. See? Even I think the older ones, I think they're getting used to me already. So anyways, so I was telling you about the frogs. I found several frogs in here. I'm so frustrated. But what I did is I put plants all around. So now it's a little bit difficult for me to sit in the wood stool. But at least I don't have frogs jumping in there right now. I think the plants are working. The water looks so clear. I purchased the other day, I purchased one of those fishes, really pretty, but I knew I wasn't going to see him anymore. I should have recorded him before I put him in there. Is one of those fishes that cleans, the eats all the algae. So I think between that and then also I purchased a new filter. When I mean a new filter, maybe one of these, it's so clean right now. You can see right through it. So yeah, look at all those they want to eat. But I keep their food over here. Look, there's really itty bitty ones right there. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I'm gonna have to pull out the fairy. And I clean her all the time, but the water's really slow right now in there, so I'll have to pull her out and see why it's slow. But I mean, it's hard because I would have to disturb the pond because I think the pump and stuff is stuck like way down in the rocks and stuff, so I would have to do that. Look at them. My dog's demanding that I go let him in. He goes stands in front of the door, he barks to be let in. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to update you guys. Look at all those. My goodness. Yeah. When they get bigger, I'll take them. It'll be hard to let go, but it's just gonna continue to happen, They're gonna keep multiplying in here. So it's okay. I will get more again. So yeah, I thought about getting a bigger pot, but I had to think about it. What if I ever have to move it? That's, I don't know. I'm just unsure. I don't know. I think this size is good. So yeah, I don't want it to be too big, So I just got to keep it like that and just donate the fish. Anyways, guys, I'll see you whenever I'm ready to show you something else. So I'm at Home Depot now. So I'm going to be recording and I'm just going to be showing you some stuff. And sometimes I'll be quiet just because it's difficult to talk with the mask. And if there's people, I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So yeah, let me show you guys what I see. I'm here to get a trellis, or at least to look at it. So this is a trellis, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. And then this one is another one, but that is just weird. This is a kind of like a long V shape, so that's weird. So they have these fences here, these little fences, and what I'm trying to do is put something up high on the shed where I sit to get that really pretty trailing plant that I was gifted by the neighbor. I don't know if you guys remember what it was. I had put it on the other side, but it said that it liked the sun, but wow, not that afternoon sun, because that afternoon sun was killing it. So I had to move it to a shadier area, and now it's coming back. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm actually going to try to make my own trellis with this fence right here. So if it works out great, if not, then we'll see what I do. But yeah, that's what I want to try. So that one's $6, that's 15. These are cute little fences. But anyway, I'm gonna turn that into like a wall trellis. I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys. And I took the fence. Remember, this was a little fence that I purchased because I was looking for a trellis, but the trellis they had was heavy, and then more than what I want to spend for, and then it wasn't as big as what I wanted. So I went with the fence here. So all these little fences were all linked together, you know, with the little loop right there. And what I did is I took it apart very easy with pliers, just comes out really easy. And I'm trying to lay it out here, creating a pattern that I would like to make my trellis, right? Obviously I have to cut some parts, and so I like this pattern that I have right here. I'm also going to paint this black because because that's what I was going to do. And yeah, so you just place it where you want, you know, you want it to be. I'm right now what I'm doing is I'm connecting them. So this one I want on top of here, and then I'm making sure that it is somewhat straight because these things are not perfect anyways. So this one I would have to cut all those cut on the side, those right there. Hey guys, here it is. Here's what it looks like. So I really like the way it looks, and I'm going to spray paint it and hang it, and then we'll go from there. So I'm all done with making my own little trellis, I guess if you want to call it. It was for this plant right here. This is the plant that I had on the other side, but the afternoon sun murdered it, so I had to restart it all over, and it grows pretty quickly. And yeah, I am helping it. It loves to twist. It will climb on anything you have next to it. So I put it here because I just imagined this all full and pretty. So I have to keep this over here so that I can continually guide the plant upward and not have it attached to the table or anything else around it. So I'm done with that project. I have these little hooks here holding it up, and I can hang possibly like a little small planter off of those hooks, which I'll have to figure out what planters I would like to do. And then I wanted just to update you guys on me bringing this plant outside. I just did it today, right now. I decided to bring it out here. It's been growing, I would say, fairly well inside the house. Look, it even has the farina on it. It is on the sliding door, which is south facing, but I have an overhang so I don't get strong afternoon sun there. But I mean, it was still growing pretty good, but I think it could be thicker, so I brought it out here to see how it does. It's possibly 2 years old, so hopefully I don't lose it. But they do, this is not something rare that you can't find. I do find it quite often at my Home Depot, so if something happens, then I'll just have to get a new one. My worries will probably be only strong winds when it gets really bad. That'll be the only time that I'll be concerned, but other than that, I like it out here. Also, I brought these agaves to the backyard. I feel like in the front yard, it was just looking a little too busy because I have a lot of the other plants growing in the front. Not succulents, they're just other colorful plants. So it was looking too busy, and I brought them over here since I cleaned up a lot of the area. But ever since I cleaned up, I got a mess again. Like I said, it's constantly maintenance back here. But and in the front yard. But also, I think that some of these will do better with a little bit less sun. I think they're gonna grow a little bit nicer, and that's it. So that's why I moved those here. And what else? Oh, okay, one more thing, guys. So I decided to these look really good when you look at them. And I just decided for some odd reason to touch it, to move it, and it was loose. So when I pick it up, look at that. But like, this is really hard. So it's been like, if you would like to say, rescuing itself, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, there's nothing in there. So yeah, this is the other one. So this one actually looks like it has some type of, like, a little bit of root on there holding on, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I think this is roots, but yeah, look at that. I don't know, there's like something weird in there. Let me see. do it in the shade here. Okay, so see, this here is stretchy. Look at that, how sticky it is. So I wonder what's in there. There's gotta be something in there, and it's gonna freak me out if I dig in there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, because the reason I guess I decided to touch it, I'm like, you know, this doesn't change much. It stays looking the same. It stays looking the same. And sometimes a lot of the pups that are growing never make it. So I decided to pull it out, and that's what it looks like. So I'm possibly gonna clean it up and then see what it looks like and show you guys. But I'll show you guys in another video. I'm gonna end this video because I know it's already long, because there's a lot of pieces that I need to put together. So I just wanted to show you that. Eventually it will be full and beautiful, and you guys will see it. And I've already showed you guys my fish. Anyways guys, so I'll let you guys go for now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You guys have a blessed day. Bye guys.